Hello friends, welcome in electrical automation world. In this video we are going to discuss about the working function and some practical part of cyclic timer used for industrial automation. So this cyclic timer is very fundamental device which can be used for any kind of mixer in which the motor required to rotate forward and reverse direction automatically with cyclic period. So here is the model 800XC and you can see more detail about this at this side. Here is the symbol and connection for the relay, and here you can see the power supply. In this model you can provide either 24 volt DC or 230 volt AC. In both supply it can work. So here we have two Siemens contactor for the practical work. First contactor we will connect with NC of the relay, and second contactor we will connect with NO of the relay. And in this paper you can see the pin configuration for the relay and all the diagram. Here is the A1, which is the power supply which need to provide power supply on A1, and here is the A2 which provide by ground, and here is the connection for the relay. 15 16 15 is the common, 16 is NC, and 18 is NO. Here I am going to use 24 volt DC because of the compatibility of contactor coil and this timer power supply, and the same 24 volt I will sort it to this relay common point. These upper knob and lower knob T1 and T2 are used for off time and on time delay setting. You can adjust your off time and on time from these two knobs, the upper knob for off time and lower knob for on time. Here you can see the control circuit for this practical, and I am mentioning here this NC point of both contactor which is used for interlocking purpose, but here in my contactor there is no any provision for the NC point. That's why I am not going to connect the NC, but for the interlocking or for the protection you can use if your contactor have this feature. So here you can see in the circuit the A1 of the contactor, which is the auxiliary coil plus point, and these are the negative point of the coil which need to provide by 0 volt of the 24 volt power supply. And here I am using only 24 volt for control purpose. Let's start the wiring. Here the blue wire I am using for 0 volt of 24 volt DC power supply. So here you can use 230 volt for the timer purpose, but here in my case I have 24 volt DC coil in contactor, that's why I am using 24 volt. And here I am connecting 0 volt with A2 point of the both contactor, and also the same point is common with A2 point of timer. So here is the A2 point of timer. All these A2 points are commonly grounded, and at the top side you can see a jumper which I connected with A1 point to pin number 15, either 15 or 25. But instead to use this jumper you can use 230 volt AC power supply to connect with the pin number 15 or 25. And for the positive of 24 volt DC power supply I am using this black cable, black wire, which I am going to connect in A1 point, and this A1 point is jumped with pin number 25. This one is the common point for this second relay, and also we will use NC and NO point for this contactor. You can see pin numbers 16 or 26, that is for NC, and pin number 28 for NO. So here I am connecting first contactor A1 point with this pin number 26, which is the NC of relay. And the same relay NO point I will connect with the second contactor A1 point. So here is the connection for NO point of the relay. This is the pin number 28, and I am going to connect this pin to the second coil, second contactor coil, and the circuit is now completed. So here you can see both the contactor will work one by one. Look here, when there is no light on relay, this one is working, this contactor is working, and during this light glow, the second contactor will work. Yes, like this. Because 24 volt will pass through NC point. When the light is off, it passes through the NC point. The left one contactor will work, and when it passes through the NO point, when the light is glowing here as right now, it's work second right one contactor. And you can adjust on and off delay by using this knob, such as the upper one knob is used for off delay for the first contactor, and lower one is used for on delay for the first contactor. Similarly, off delay, during the duration of off delay of the first contactor, the second contactor is started. So both contactors are working one by one and proceed cyclically. Now let's increase both the timing, off and on timing. Okay, now let's discuss about the DIP configuration, DIP switch configuration. In the first position here, you can see 1, 2 and 6, 7. These switches, when at top side, upside, it works in 1 second, and here 1 minute and 1 hour. And you can see the symbol where is the up and down. And similarly, the multiplier factor you can select from there. You can see my configuration here. Only one pin is at downside, that is pin number 5, and all the DIP switch are upside. I am using here 1 second delay configuration, but if you want to make it 1 minute or 1 hour, you can adjust by seeing this configuration. So that's all about the video. If you like it, please share, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much.